For all its innovation, Samsung is still the brand even its fans love to hate. If you don't believe me, try uttering words like Bixby or Exynos in mixed company and see the sour faces appear. It's with a spoonful of sugar. Then I will report rumors that the upcoming Galaxy S23 FE Edition bargain phone will use a Samsung Exynos 2200 chipset, according to a Sam Mobile report. A phone with a likely Galaxy S23 FE model number, SMS711B, was spotted on Geekbench on Thursday. Phones on Geekbench report their internal specs, and this phone carries a motherboard that houses a Samsung-branded Exynos chipset. That set the phone world into a tizzy as Samsung fans panicked over being offered a bargain handset with a cheaper processor inside. Let's remember that the Galaxy S23 FE will indeed be a bargain handset, and it needs to cost less than the Galaxy S23. While the Galaxy S23 launched in February at $799.99, we've seen regular $100 deals that knock the price lower. Samsung made a huge pricing mistake when it launched the Galaxy S21 FE. That phone cost $100 less than the original Galaxy S21 price, but the FE version came out almost a year later, and by that time the Galaxy S21 had dropped in price below the cost of a new Galaxy S21 FE. Here's how Samsung makes a fan edition phone and makes it a bargain. First, the phone gets a slightly larger display that is actually cheaper to make. It isn't as sharp or accurate as the flagship phone, but it still looks great because Samsung makes great displays. Once you have a slightly larger display, you can add a slightly larger battery inside. This is a fan favorite because everybody wants more battery life from their phone, no matter what phone they buy. The main camera might be the same as the base model Galaxy S23, but the rest of the cameras will get a bit of a downgrade. That's fine. It will also use less RAM and have fewer storage options, and the RAM and storage won't be the really fast kind, LPDDR5 and UFS 3.1 and all that. Oh, and the chipset will be slower. Believe it or not, past FE phones have had slower chipsets than their flagship cousins. Even though the Galaxy S21 FE had the same Snapdragon 888 chipset as the Galaxy S21, the individual cores of the octa-core processor were all clocked slightly slower than on the flagship model. It was a slower chip. This isn't just a processing downgrade. Using slower chips is undoubtedly cheaper for Samsung. The Galaxy S23 FE is coming, and the Samsung Exynos chipset inside is nothing to fear. It will perform just fine, and if you wanted a benchmark beater, you shouldn't be shopping for fan edition phones anyway. The only cause for concern is the price and whether Samsung will actually get this phone to market before the Galaxy S23 gets cheaper. That's it for today. What do you think about Galaxy S23 Fan Edition? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.